Have you ever checked your bank account on payday only to find your VA benefits missing? The anxiety, the questions, the worry about bills and family? It's a feeling no veteran should have to face. But this June 2025, thousands of veterans across America are asking, where's my VA payment? If you're concerned about delays, you're not alone. Today we're breaking down exactly what's happening, why some veterans are worried, and most importantly, what you can do right now to protect your benefits and your peace of mind. Why are veterans worried about June 2025 delays? Let's start with the big question. Why are so many veterans concerned about their benefits being delayed in June 2025? First, rumors spread fast, especially online. In recent months, social media groups and veteran forums have been buzzing with talk about possible payment delays. Some posts claim the VA is changing its schedule, while others blame government shutdowns or banking issues. It's easy to get caught up in the worry, especially when your livelihood is on the line. But here's the truth. Most of these fears come from confusion about how VA payments are scheduled and how weekends or holidays can affect when your money actually arrives. Add in a few real stories of late payments, often caused by bank processing times or technical glitches, and suddenly it feels like everyone is at risk. We understand how stressful this uncertainty can be, and that's why we're here to give you the facts, clear up the confusion, and help you take control. The exact June 2025 VA payment schedule. So when should you expect your VA benefits in June 2025? Here's the official schedule. VA disability compensation and pension payments are typically paid on the first business day of the month for the previous month's benefits. For June 2025, the first business day is Monday, June 2nd. That means your payment for May 2025 should arrive on June 2nd. But here's where it gets tricky. If you're used to seeing your payment on the 1st and the 1st falls on a weekend, your payment may not show up until the next business day. In June 2025, June 1st is a Sunday, so payments are processed on Monday, June 2nd. What about other benefits? VA education benefits, like the GI Bill and survivor benefits, may have different schedules, but most follow a similar pattern, payment on the first business day of the month. If you don't see your payment on June 1st, don't panic. It's scheduled for June 2nd due to the weekend. Key causes of delay. Now let's talk about why payments sometimes get delayed, even when the VA sends them on time. 1, weekends and holidays. If the first of the month is a Saturday or Sunday, payments are processed on the next business day. Federal holidays can also push payments back by a day or two. 2, bank processing times. Even after the VA releases your payment, your bank may take extra time to process the deposit. Some banks post payments immediately, others may take until the end of the business day. 3, overlaps with Social Security or other benefits. If you receive both VA and Social Security benefits, you might notice different payment dates. Sometimes bank systems get overloaded or confused by multiple government deposits, causing short delays. 4, technical glitches. Rarely technical issues like a bank's computer outage or a VA system update can slow things down. 5, incorrect or outdated bank information. If you've recently changed banks or updated your direct deposit info, a mismatch can cause your payment to bounce back or be delayed. 6, mail delays for paper checks. If you still receive a paper check, postal delays, especially around holidays, can add days or even weeks to your wait. Remember, most delays are temporary and get resolved within a day or two. But knowing the causes can help you act fast if something seems wrong. What to do if your check hasn't arrived? So what should you do if your VA payment hasn't arrived on June 2nd, 2025? Step 1, double check the payment schedule. Confirm that June 2nd is the correct payment date for your benefit. Remember, weekends and holidays can shift the date. Step 2, check your bank account. Log into your online banking or call your bank's automated line. Sometimes payments post later in the day. Step 3, wait 24 hours. Most delays resolve within 1 business day. If it's still missing after 24 hours, move to the next step. Step 4, contact your bank. Ask if there are any pending deposits or known issues. Make sure your account information is up to date. Step 5, contact the VA. Call the VA's benefits hotline at 1-800-827-1000. Be ready with your Social Security number, bank info, and details about your benefit. Step 6, check for VA alerts. Visit the VA's official website or your eBenefits portal for any announcements about payment delays. Step 7, if you receive a paper check, allow extra time for mail delivery, especially if there's been a holiday or bad weather. If it's been more than 5 business days, contact the VA to request a stop payment and reissue. Step 8, document everything. Keep a record of who you spoke to, when, and what they said. This helps if you need to escalate your case. Step 9, reach out for help. If you're facing financial hardship, contact your local VA office, a veteran service organization, or a financial counselor for emergency assistance. Real stories and step-by-step solutions. Let's hear from real veterans who faced payment delays and how they solved them. Story 1, John's bank delay. John, a Marine Corps veteran from Texas, noticed his VA payment didn't show up on the first of the month. He waited a day, then called his bank. Turns out the bank system was updating and all government deposits were delayed by 24 hours. The next morning, his payment was there. Solution. Always check with your bank first. Sometimes the issue isn't with the VA at all. Story 2, Maria's outdated account. Maria, an Army veteran in Florida, switched banks but forgot to update her direct deposit info with the VA. Her payment bounced back and was delayed by a week. Solution. If you change banks, update your direct deposit info with the VA immediately, online or by calling the hotline. Story 3, Tom's paper check woes. Tom, a Navy vet in Ohio, still receives a paper check. 1 month his check was lost in the mail. He called the VA, who placed a stop payment and reissued the check, but it took another 10 days. Solution, if possible, switch to direct deposit. It's faster, safer, and more reliable. Story 4, Lisa's overlapping benefits. Lisa, a disabled Air Force veteran, receives both VA and Social Security benefits. 1 month her Social Security payment arrived, but her VA payment was missing. She called the VA and learned there was a temporary system error affecting dual beneficiaries. The issue was fixed within 48 hours. Solution, if you receive multiple benefits, be aware that system overlaps can cause rare delays. Stay patient, but don't hesitate to call for help. If this video has helped you, or if you have your own story about VA payment delays, please share it in the comments below. Your experience could help another veteran who's feeling lost or anxious right now. And if you want more clear, honest updates about veterans benefits, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. We're here to support you every step of the way. No hype, no rumors, just the facts you need. To every veteran watching, we see you. We respect your service, your sacrifice, and your right to timely, reliable benefits. If you're facing a delay, remember, you're not alone, and there are real solutions. We're here to walk this path with you, answer your questions, and fight for the respect you deserve. Thank you for trusting us with your time today. Stay strong, stay informed, and know that this community has your back. We'll see you in the next video.